Welcome back guys, Slyback in here, and welcome to episode number 1 of Total War Warhammer Orcs and Goblins, our Let's Play. So I have managed to play the game for a couple of hours before recording this video, so I've played an hour of the Greenskins and I've played about an hour of the vampire counts as well. So before we jump in, I just want to show you some of the options. I am playing on high. On high I can get about 100 frames on the world map, campaign map, and in battles I sit around 65-70 frames, so that's pretty good for me. And on ultra I sit about 35 in battle and about 60 on the campaign map, so I am playing on high. There we go, and we will of course be starting with the Greenskins. I'm sure you guys would have already figured it out by now if you've watched any of my previous videos. And we're going to be playing Grimgor because Grimgor is awesome, and we're going to be playing on normal, mainly because I'm not very good. Alright, watch this and I'll start talking in a minute.
War comes. I can smell it. The old world teeters on a blade's edge, but a steadying hand may yet save it. Is that my role? Alas, nothing is grand. I am merely a humble advisor to Grimgor Ironhide, the most brutal of black orcs. Even that bestial intellect recognized a use in me. Now I accompany his horde as we travel south, laying waste to the stunted and rival orc tribes alike. Deep in the Badlands, Gorfang Rotgut, master of Black Crag, challenges his superiority. Grimgor stands to take the whole of the old world as his prize. But first, he must vanquish Rotgut and take Black Crag as his new capital.
Intro, gotta love it. So back onto the difficulty setting thing. I did say in some of my previous videos that I would play normal on the first one through. I just want to see the game and I want to see all the new features and stuff without having to worry about the difficulty. I don't know how hard exactly is. I'm assuming it's hard. So that's why we're playing on normal. Which from what I've seen in the streams is still kind of hard in certain places, so I'm not going to say it's going to be a cakewalk, but we will see. Skip that. That's all boring stuff. Right, so our first port of call is to attack this army here. So let's have a look at the let's have a look at things before we jump in, shall we? So obviously that's the advisor. Menu, chat function. Hello world. Oh yeah, cool. Game guide, if we want to have a look at it, it's the advisor. We'll turn him off and on. Help pages, spell browser. So you can actually have a look at all the different spells that are available. These aren't all available to the Orcs and Goblins, of course. So I believe Orcs and Goblins have the big warg, which would be Orc Shamans, and then we have the little warg, which is Goblin Shamans. And also if you're the other legendary lord, I can't remember his name, he has the ability Law of Death. I'm pretty sure it's Law of Death that he has. Yep, and that's through his helmet, so I'm pretty sure it's Law of Death. But it's good that you can actually have a look at all the different magic and all the different spells if you so desire. And then in our town, so this is our main settlement that we start with, of course. This is our building browser. I like that you can see like all the different units and stuff. It just looks real good. I haven't found it with the Orcs and Goblins, but with like the vampire counts and stuff, you sometimes need more than one building to build a certain unit. So like say we've got here arrow boys are these ones that are next on our list to be able to be built. If we hovered over if we hovered over the actual unit, one of these other things, so say this here, will come up with an arrow on it. That's indicating that we also need this, plus we need that to get that unit, not just the one settlement upgrade. So that's pretty cool, eh? So that's all that actually think about that. Let's just start building something. Right, so we want to increase our obedience. It's always good. But one thing you've got to be wary of, right? So your settlement, your main settlement, can go up to level 5. I think all your little settlements within this province can only go up to level 3, I believe. So that's only up to here. Which means if you start building out this with all these type of things, income, blah, 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 you're not going to be able to access all these units within this province. So we're mainly in Black Crag. I think I'm going to focus more on units and stuff. And then in my smaller settlements, I'm going to focus on income and obedience and that type of stuff. So what do we want first? Kind of want arrow boys. Cav's kind of good as well, though. But I think we'll go arrow boys. Actually, we can get both, can't we? Get a wolf den? Yes, we can. We can get both. Awesome. It's going to open up a lot more recruitment opportunities for us in the world. So let's have a look down here as well. So this is our objectives. I'm not sure how this campaign thing actually works. Like, once you've completed everything for the short campaign, does it say, congratulations, you have finished the short campaign. Do you want to continue with the long campaign? I'm not sure if that works or what. I'm not 100% sure on that. So we need to actually build a goblin workshop before we can recruit this. This is slightly different from the vampire counts, and I think from any other race as well. But this is your technology trees, and as you can see there, they increase units or... increase units, basically. Most of them, I think, for the orcs. Unlock a few different units, reload times, that type of thing. So that's pretty awesome. I really like this treasury, how simple it is. Basic income, plus anything you're getting from buildings and such like that, or trade or whatever. Minus your army expenditure equals whatever your income is. And if you wanted to look at any great detail, you can. So it's a lot more detail there. Trade, we can't access at the moment because we're not trading with anybody. And your faction summary, so as it is what it is, it's a faction summary. So that's showing you the world and how things are. You can do different filters and stuff like this. Statistics, so your current game statistics, of course ours is nothing because we've just started. And our diplomacy menu.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
Which, being orcs, diplomacy doesn't really mean that much to us. So we're probably not going to be looking at the screen from a diplomacy point of view very often. It'll be more this one from a tactical point of view, so we can see the regions and stuff that we want to be conquering and things like that. Right. Is that enough talking? Can we go kill some things now? Thank you very much. Let's go kill this boy. Right. So before we jump in, we have what are called banners, so we can attach these to a unit. I don't know what happens if the unit dies. Do you lose the banner? Somebody answer, please, in the comments. I think you probably do, but I don't know for sure. So this is the banner of the Immortals. So for those of you who don't know, Grimgor, in the tabletop, is actually part of a unit, I believe, which is a Black Orc unit called the Immortals. And this is not. There is a Black Orcs unit, of course, and there is a banner called the Immortals, so we're going to put the Immortals banner on the Black Orcs, making these Immortal Black Orcs. Still with me? Right, so what this banner does, it gives the unit plus 5 armor, plus 6 melee defense, and plus 10 leadership. So one of the things that, we're fighting this on the battlefield, by the way, one of the things that the goblins, Orcs and Goblins have is, like, a bad part of them, is their leadership is pretty low, especially the gobbos. Them gobbos, they run from anything, son. They certainly do. So we're going to put... See, can we just line these boys up so I can have a look at them? Melee front, that's cool. Let's have a look at these guys. Actually, we'll start the battle and then we'll pause it. Just so we don't have that big yellow bar in our array. So there's the goblins. This is our goblin spear unit. So they're just your throwaway type of thing. But from what I've seen so far, and if you guys have watched like my 1.5 and 1.6 playthroughs, for whatever reason we usually end up with like a hero goblin unit. So we don't write them off just because they're small and stunty. Not stunties, but stunty. Okay. One of those units will outperform these orcs. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. These are our orc boys. God, I love them. Goddamn orc boys. This is our stock standard orc infantry. Very tough. Very strong. Decent amount of damage. I love the variety and stuff that we have within the units. These are our black orcs. Heavily armoured black orcs. This armour is nailed to the black orc. It is not something they put on and take off. So between the black orcs and the big ones, they make the elite of the Greenskin army. Elite of the Greenskin infantry? Yep, elite of the Greenskin infantry. Black orcs slightly tougher, but slightly less damage. At least in previous titles. I'm not 100% sure if it's working that way in this one. Gobbo archers. So pretty low damage, but again, they're cheap. They're expendable. Good for early game. You probably won't be wanting to use them much late game. But again, we could have a standout unit. And these are our orc boys. Orc boar boys. That's it. Very heavy shock cavalry. Do amazing damage. And here's our Grimgor himself. One of, if not the toughest, melee fighters in all of Warhammer. Depending on who you're talking to. If you're talking to me, he's the best melee fighter ever. If you're talking to other people, maybe top 5. And Doom Divers. You guys have seen Doom Divers before, right? Plenty of times. Right, so we're going to bring Grimgor up here. He's going to fight with his immortals. Because why not? Ah, put it back on normal speed. Right, so they're sitting on a hill. We're going to bring our cav out that way there. Let's zoom back out a wee bit. Doom Diver's slightly out of range, so we're going to bring forward our archers and then we're going to bring forward our infantry. Now I want these guys by themselves, thanks. Yeah, they're just infantry and they can go into this line here. Right, so we'll see if we can go and poke the bear a wee bit, eh? Get them to start moving their butts down here. So what have they got? This is of course an orc army. They've got orc chariots, which I don't have access to yet. Oh, it's a goblin chariot. Oh, that's quite cool. Little wolves. That's actually pretty damn cool. I thought it was an orc one, but it's not. It's a gobbo. Oh, so it's definitely a goblin heavy army. Do they have a lord? There he is there. Ganesh. Lord Ganesh. Alright, boar boys, can we get those... Well, we're not going to be able to get those chariots, are we? Jeez, Grimgor's pretty fast. Right, we need to bring them forward because they're well out of range. I don't know who I'm going to attack with my boar boys. I guess the chariots, I guess. I'm a bit worried about that spear unit. Alright, goblins. Boar boys. Grimgor himself can get in there. And black orcs. These guys still aren't within range. This is my Doom Diver, is he? Here he comes. Speak of the devil. Yes. Yes, right in the middle. Good shot. Oh shit, we missed the charge of the boar boys. Right, let's pull them out because we don't want to mix them up against spears if we can help it. Grimgor, where is he? There. Oh, he's fighting over there. Okay, well, would rather have him in here fighting these guys. That chariot fucking broke through. Oh, shit. No, spears, can you get on there? Can you stop chasing and just fucking shoot? Thank you. Right. Get a good charge off on these goblin archers. This is going to be painful. I love the charge animations in this. It's so good. Here we go. Oh, let's have a look at this lovely shot. Here we go. Here comes the speed. Oh, it's uphill. Doesn't fucking matter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, they just run right over top of them and the goblins go flying everywhere. Oh, it's just not even fair. It's not even fair. Oh, they did so much damage. Did that rout them? Yes, it did. Of course it did. Scared as shit. Right, charge down into these ones now. Here we go, here we go. Oh, okay, on that one too. Oh, these are orc arrow boys. They're a bit tougher than the gobos. Oh, bloody tough enough, bro. Oh my god, did you see how far he went? Oh, stand up. Stand up. You're an orc or a goblin? I'm an orc. Standing. Oh my god. Charge animations are so good in this game. I mean, Immortals are taking a bit of a pounding. Oh, they're fighting him, that's why. Where is Grimgor? Grimgor, get over here and help. Help your Immortals. And my archers are okay. And my spears are chasing those chariots all around. Oh, nice. Nice easy victory first up. Oh, I just love the animations. So good. We lost 56 men. Nice. The Immortals killed nobody. Are you for real? They actually killed nobody. I guess they were fighting the general the whole time. Right, so our options, if you haven't seen them, after the battle are ransom the captives, which gives us more money, but it reduces our fightiness, so I'll look at fightiness a bit more detail just in a second. Slaughter captives, which increases our leadership, or eat them, which increases our replenish rate. So we've taken only damage, well, we've taken damage on about half of our army, so we are going to eat them because we want to increase our replenish rate. Cool, picked up $1,000.
May think that his fortress at Iron Rock will provide him cover, but he is mistaken. Drive his...
Right, so we're going over here to attack this. So this, where are we? Sorry. This bar here is your fightiness bar. Once you get to 100% or 100, whatever it is, it spawns an army for you, which is an AI-controlled army. You can tell it what to do, but you don't directly control it. But you can control it within a battle itself if you say, let me control the AI units, right? So you can do that. So that's cool. So that's our target, is to get up to there to spawn us a free army, and we have leveled up. We didn't get any weapons, unfortunately. Sorry. Now here we have 3 different talent lines, basically. So this one is for campaign. Yeah, for the campaign, basically, this bottom one. This one here buffs all your units. This one here buffs you. So I'm going to go down the buff your units route, okay? Don't shoot me, right? I think +3 to all your units, that's in the circle of influence, I guess, is better than a +4 to 1 unit. That's just me, okay? I may be wrong. Right, so we're going to move them back into our own territory, so that allows us to recruit. So if we're out here, we can't recruit. If we're in here, we can, because now we're in our own territory. So we're going to get some more orc boys. Awesome. And that's building, that's building. I think we're about done for turn number 1. Yes, we are. Enter. I love how fast these end turns are, right? So ridiculously fast. Right, they've sent out another army. Gotta fight me with 2 armies, ain't you? Tricky. So we'll retreat if we can get away. I don't know if we can. Yes, we can. Right. I'm not powerful enough to take on 2 armies. I can't quite reach that guy yet. I'm going to put him back here. I'm going to redo that training that they didn't allow us to do. Our money's good. Our obedience does need some work. Our growth's not that fantastic either, so we need to start making some moves. But once these guys are recruited, we should be fine. I'm going to head up to Iron Rock once these guys are recruited. Okay, he's coming back, that's fine. Why both of them? Okay. I'd rather not. I would rather you not try and fight with 2 armies at once. Thanks very much. Thanks. It's better. Kill you now. Yeah, auto resolve that. I love this like, I don't know what you call it. This thing after the battle that pops up. So we ranked up, we got a bit of gold. So we are going to do some leadership this time. Awesome. So what did we get? Did we get any items? No, we didn't, but we do have some skills. So we do want ammunition, weapon strength, or melee attack. Melee attack, I think. That's the way to go there. Buff my units. Now we still can't recruit, can we? Is this going to be enough to take Iron Rock? Maybe it is. I don't think it is actually. Right, I need to get back and recruit. Right. Well, these guys are finished building, so that's good. So we might look to build something else. What have we? Yeah, got plenty of money. Money is definitely not an issue. Well, we can't. Okay, we can't. We can't until we upgrade this anyway, so that's okay. And we're only at 0, so it's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. I just want those extra.
Those mewling fools that survived the capture of Black Crag.
I just want those extra units. Maintain at least a 10 obedience in the following provinces for 3 gain. Okay. So what's our obedience at? At the minus 12. Okay. Well, that's not very good, is it? Oh, and we can get gobos as well. Oh, and some arrow boys. So they're 21 attack and 23 melee attack versus 10 melee attack and 16 missile. So they're a lot better. I'd rather have Orc boys for now. That should be enough, and we should be able to attack. I just want to have a look at this skill again. Yeah, so it's for our Orc boys. It's for goblins, night goblins, Orc boys, and savage Orc units. That's for missile units. That's for all melee units. So that one doesn't actually include Black Orcs and stuff, I wouldn't think. I think it's just actually the Orc boys. Which is fine. Orc boys are always going to be a large chunk of our armies. Right, let's so he's moved down there. That's we should be fine. Go this way. And try and take Iron Rock. Should be able to take it next turn. Well, we can't do anything, so let's just hit the next turn. Jeez, we've got so much money.
Consider raising a camp in the lands of the enemy, Savage Lord. It shall become a base from which your warriors can raid these pathetic lands.
Okay, so what does it actually do? So it allows us to globally recruit, and it gives us raiding income. Cool. We're not going to do it. Because we are just going to attack if we can. Yes, we can. Oh, well, it's so much in our favour, we just need to auto-resolve it. There's no point doing anything else. Just basically lost nothing. Cool, got a bit of money. Got a level, nice. Right, so we'll occupy it, of course.
Your territory expands, Savage Lord. Yet there are many lands to conquer. In time,
Right, so we want to go up again? I think maybe we do.
Tribes of the Badlands, as well as the stunted kind that dwell beneath the mountains.
It would be better if that wasn't just subterranean.
For Mork and GORK, watch your progress with interest.
I think we have to go that way, right? It's such a big jump for the next level. Yeah. And then we can also recruit. So we get some arrow boys. So 3 of those. I think that's all we can. Yeah. Cool beans. Right, so where are we at now with buildings and stuff? Don't we already have one of those? That's that, right? Yes. Okay, so can we destroy that?
Our Wolf Rider scouts report a force of dwarfs to the north, isolated from the
Okay, so that's the quest. So we're going to destroy this because we already have one within this region, so there's no point having 2. I'm not going to upgrade that because I'm pretty sure that eats up one of these, and I want this up to level 2 first. So now do we go up and take Carriag Dron and secure the province, or do we head down south and kill off that army? Teeth Snatcher have been obliterated. Oh my god, the Teeth Snatchers. Right, so what can we build? We've got some growth, we've got some income. And that's it, by the looks of it. Yeah, can't build. Oh, well, I mean, we could upgrade the settlement and then build something higher, but that's not what we're going to do. I'd love that, actually. Do we do that? Do I do that, people? Growth's good, though. Let's go growth. Right, so we either head north or we head south and attack that. I think we head north. That's quest battle. Well, you want to do that, but I don't want to do that first. I want to take this first. How far can I go that's still my territory? Well, I can't even move that far anyway. Awesome. And then we will recruit... one more orc boy. And some goblin rider archers, I think. Yep. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Are you happy? You happy, boys? Yes? Right. So can we attack this turn? Yes, we can. Oh, hang on. That is the... Yeah. I do. Screw you. I want the settlement. Could probably auto-resolve this one too, eh? Oh, we can't quite get there this turn. Right, so that's building, that's finished. And we're at plus 50 now. I still can't get over how fast this bloody thing works. One of your most trusted bosses is come back a minute. Oh, he's trying to steal money. Empty-handed, so but he's wearing a nifty helmet. It's all shiny. Him where he get that dosh to polish that helmet. So it's going to cost us leadership. We don't want to... It's not worth worrying about. That boy can keep his shiny helmet. Awesome. Auto-resolve that one too. Nice! So now we have a province. What was that? I don't know what that thing was that came up. Oh, got a new standard. Plus 4 leadership. Awesome. Right, so now this place... Right, see, we've already got one of those. Well, that's actually going to... No, that's fine, because that's going to give us more growth. We're happy with that. That's okay. Army, please. Thank you. Can't move. Okay. So, did he level? Yes. Awesome. So, that's made those units pretty strong. So, what's this? Those who go to war with standards and do so under the stern glare of the figure upon the banner and knowing they should continue fighting rather than rout. So that's plus 4 leadership to a unit. I don't know which one we'll give that to, actually. We can't build anything here. Shit, I've got so much money. Right, can I recruit then? Have I already recruited this turn? No, I haven't. Small orc boys, I guess. I might get 1 arrow and 2 orc boys. Cool. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's right. That's why we took the bloody settlement. Okay. Growth. Definitely growth and obedience. It's 2 things we need. Awesome. Bring him down. So we're going to go over and do that quest battle now. And we can recruit 1 more unit. Let's get some more orc boys, eh? Might as well. Is that building going? Still 2 turns away until we can get that. Yeah, okay. So if we do this, it's going to take that 1 off, right? Let's just try it, and I'll cancel it if it does. Yeah, see? We don't want to do that. We'll pour as much into our main settlement as we can at the start so we can get up to those good units, those juicy units. You want a non-aggressive pack with me and you want me to give you some money? Go F yourself.
Use your armies to exert control over the theater of war. Place your warriors in passes to control their use and study.
Yeah, we're almost there. That should actually be, that's 2 turns, right? So we should be able to start upgrading our main town as well, I think.
A strategic overview
Yes.
can be useful in such uncertain times, sire.
Oh, we've joined forces, that's a bit of a worry. I mean, we could start to look... Oh, we're not actually making a heck of a lot, are we? $600 a turn. Oh, God, there's so much in our favour. Oh, God, with all these orc boys. Do we have a strategy with all these orc boys? Not really, just fucking walk. Just walk forward, smash them in the face. Oops. I was trying to skip it. I didn't want to listen to it. Right, let's just do this. Super duper quick, melee front, because we're such a heavy melee force. And then we'll just steal these guys out of that. You can be 5, whatever. Jesus, right there. We close enough? No, not quite. Now, still not quite. Now, maybe. Right, I've done this before, so I'm going to steal me wolf riders. And there. Can I sneak them up the side? But I don't know if I can. No, needs to be back here. Right, so they're going to attack this artillery, right? And, oh, not you, you can get out of there. You boys need... I didn't put that battle standard on either. Right, group 4 needs to attack this. Our boys need to start shooting. These boys need to start running. Right, where's Grimgore? There, okay. In the middle. Where we should be. Right, so all these guys have a charge bonus now. Oh, there's the general there. Here we go, here we go. Right, so it left us 2 units. They can like come up the side here, that'd be fine. Where's my ball boys? They need to get in here too and attack that. Is that Grimgore? The fuck are you doing over here? Get over there. Right, you guys have broken through. This is a bit... Oh, what are you guys doing? It should take care of their artillery anyway. Alright, Gobbo's over here. This is a bit of a rout, I think. Grimgore's here. So, Grimgore's area of influence is this blue circle. So that means anybody in that blue circle should be getting buffed, right? Here comes in gyrocopters. Shoot him down. They do a lot of damage, as you can clearly see. But the only way to hit them is with ranged. Can I pull back a unit to actually melee these guys? Yeah, should be able to. Those guys are all stuffed. Right. What are you guys doing? Stop. You. Where are they? These guys are all broken because of those bloody doom divers. Not doom divers, gyrocopters. You, stop. Shoot. Right, where's Grimgor? Can we bring him back to attack this or not? Probably not because it's in the air. I don't think these wolf riders do enough damage, right? To justify 2 spots. I mean, they're good for harassing and stuff, but half these guys aren't even fighting. Right, so they can't actually hit anything, right? So we need to kind of wait for them to come down, I guess. Is that their general? Yes. Just kill him, eh? Here's Grimgor, he can get in there. Victory! Victory! That's a real fast victory. Really fast. Almost lost a couple of units. Damn dwarfs. So strong. Imagine if that was even numbers. God, I don't know if we would have won it. Nice quest victory. And we will take... replenishment, I think. Oh, got a new hero. So we've got Goblin Big Boss. We don't particularly want a Goblin Big Boss. So a Goblin Big Boss is a melee Goblin. I'd really like a Shaman, if I can. I should recruit one, if I can. Goblin Great Shaman is exactly what we want. Excuse me. Right, so we want an ugly one. Or Squidbeard. Or him. Fucking, why wouldn't we take him? Blood Feud. +4 melee, +6 leadership. Are you serious? Awesome. And then we can put the Goblin Big Boss in this unit. Oh, we will at the end of the turn, sorry. And where is him? So we'll recruit with him. So he doesn't have the bonuses that What's-her-face has, Grimgor, but we still want a base of melee, right? So that's cool. And he's going to come back. I think we're going to send him down here to have a fight. He'll fight with these boys down here, I think. But we need to be careful about these spear boys over here, because we might piss them off by taking their town. Which would be fair enough, really. Cool. Right, guys, we may very well stop there. I think we're coming up 40 minutes. That's good. Right, so what's that? Orcs, episode 1. Awesome. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, remember to like, comment, and all that other type of stuff that nobody ever wants to do. Thanks for watching, and we will catch